George, thanks for talking to us on Blues TV. I imagine the squad's feeling pretty good after that derby game.
Yeah, everyone's delighted. The relief is definitely everywhere, but there's still a determination to finish strong and keep that standard that's been set. I think that's the main thing. 2 more games and hopefully keep that great form.
And just how good has it been to see that form turn around and be able to get to the end of the line with 2 in hand?
Yeah, I mean, it's the right time to be hitting form, I guess. We'd like to have started that earlier, but credit to the manager and the staff, and of course the players for turning it around. But it's been a real collective thing. Everyone's been involved, all the people behind the scenes that the fans don't see. Everyone's mucked in, and we've managed to achieve that, and we hope to be achieving better things. You don't really want to be celebrating surviving relegation, but as a short-term goal, that's what we've achieved, and push on now next season for hopefully more success.
And defensively, the last few weeks, absolutely brilliant. And as a defender, you must be chuffed to see that part of the pitch going so well.
It's amazing. I mean, a clean sheet in any league is brilliant. In the Championship, there's a lot of quality at this time of the season when teams are pushing for different things, whether it's promotion or to avoid relegation as well, and to keep clean sheets against some good sides. It's superb, and it's something that just gives you a great base, great foundation, and then allows those guys up the top more than often to come win it for us, like Duke. Scotty's come on, got a pen. You know, this is what it's all about, and it's a real collective effort.
You're an experienced head in that dressing room, and I know not many people have been allowed to see games this season, but what people might not see before games, during the games, you're geeing everyone up, you're on your feet cheering right to the end. Tell us a bit about why you're that sort of person as well.
I don't know, I've got quite a lot of energy. I know I'm a bit older now, but I've got quite a lot of energy, and if I'm not playing, I still want to be involved, and we've all got really close over this season. Sometimes when things don't go so well, you sort of get even closer, and to see the change in form definitely has brought us closer, and just we all want to succeed, and I want to be part of that. And whether I'm playing every game or coming on here and there, or whatever my role is on the pitch, I can still give everything off the pitch and train. Whether it's training, we all train hard here. I absolutely love that side of it. And then match days, just can't beat match days. And you know, even in the warm-ups, getting everyone going. And yeah, I'm one of the older players, but it's not just about the older players. It's everyone. Everyone's played their part, and young Amari's come in, and we're all together, and that's the main thing. And there's a good spirit around the place, that's for sure.
And those scenes in the dressing room afterwards have been absolutely brilliant, and how nice to be a part of for everyone, really.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, like I said before, you don't want to be celebrating avoiding relegation too much, but as I said, it's been our short-term goal. There was so many games left since the manager's come in, and that's what our objective is. And every time you get a win or a draw, at times the draws have obviously been handy in our survival, but every time you get that win, afterwards in the change room, just great atmosphere. You know, the music's playing and everyone's jumping around, and it's those moments that perhaps when you're a bit older you realise that you've got to enjoy them a lot more, because once you've retired, you might be jumping around the living room, but it's not quite the same, is it?
Yeah. You mentioned the music there. You've been at the helm, haven't you, in recent weeks?
Yeah, somehow. I don't quite know how. I do know how it's happened. No one was up for putting anything on, and let's say I'm not always the most popular choice, given my roots, and I just decided to give it a bash. I've never really had the confidence in myself to put my music out there, but not that I'm going to go off to Ibiza and be a DJ this summer, but it's certainly worked all right. And of course, it helps when you're winning, because then the lads want the same playlist on. So, yeah, Toto Hold the Line's been the song, and long may it continue, because it's a hell of a song.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, hopefully we can hear more of your tunes for many months to come. And looking ahead, it feels like a really quite exciting time for everyone at the football club now.
I think so. I think it's important we try and finish off the season on a high, and I think I'm a true believer in how you finish helps determine how you're going to go next year. I know it's a long break and there's bound to be a few changes here and there, but if you can finish in a strong way, which of course we've already done, but keep going, you can try and carry that into next season, and the fans can be optimistic as well. it also gives the lads good memory of how we played our last game.
And some personal news for yourself, a recent election onto the PFA Players Board. Tell us a little bit about that. Why do you want to get involved?
Yeah, so there's a restructure in the PFA, and they asked people if they want to apply. You had to put your application in, then it went out and all the players across the divisions voted or had the opportunity to vote, and thankfully I was elected. Got a fair few votes from the change room here, which was, I was thankful of that. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to help this restructure and push the PFA in the direction that we can be really progressive, dynamic, and help out as many players, whether they're looking for opportunities in education or work after football, or if they're going for a tough time, and all the other issues within the game that are sort of off the pitch. I feel like I've got a real passion to try and support and help that, whether I'm helping a teammate here at Birmingham, but someone in the football pyramid. I want to be part of that, and I feel like I've got the experience and hopefully the knowledge to make that happen as well, with some other good people on the board and people that work at the PFA.
Well, it sounds great. Good luck with it, and cheers for talking to us.
Nice one. Thanks.